Monti Samuel, and I'm the owner of Blush Bridal here in Yaletown. Blush Bridal, most of you might know, has been around for a long time in Vancouver, 13 years now. 8 years in West Van, and now 3 fabulous years here in Yaletown. I started in the bridal business literally 13 years ago, 14 years ago. Before that, I was in the hospitality business, luxury resorts, luxury islands. Interesting part of the story. I actually went through a bit of a mental health crisis. I don't like to give labels to mental health, but it was kind of a really, really bad time for a couple of years. I actually wasn't working, was just sort of trying to pick up some pieces, and my psychiatrist said to me, maybe you should do something that you love, like that you've always loved, keep yourself cheerful and happy. I thought about that. I thought, what is it that makes me happy? And I thought, I've always loved fashion. What can I do that's fashion? I literally was just walking down the street one day in West Van. I saw this ad for this bridal salon that was opening up called White. And I thought, I'm just gonna run in there and I'm just gonna say, I have no fashion experience at all. Would you be open to me coming in a couple of days and working? And actually, I'm gonna say that fashion almost saved me, bridal fashion almost saved me. I really was at the point in my life, at that point where I actually didn't think life was really worth living. And I started working at the bridal salon a couple of days a week. I loved it. It was kind of like fish to water, and literally within 6 months I went from, just 2 days a week, literally just working on the salon floor to almost running the whole place. Blush went from being this newcomer 13 years ago, nobody thought we would go anywhere. We were this tiny store in West Van, to being now #1 salon in Vancouver. Half the time I'm surprised. I started out working for Lorna, was the owner of Blush at the time. And over time I took on more and more and more of the salon, and then eventually just bought it. Blush Salon is really about design. So we try to carry a selection of dresses that are slightly more fashion forward, that are unique. The goal is, if you come in here, it's a dress that you're not going to find anywhere else. And even within our designers, we try and keep them unique enough so that they don't overlap on each other. For the bride-to-be that's coming in for her appointment, the first thing I advise is to find that one trusted person that you value their opinion. Don't come with a tribe. It's really, really difficult to choose a wedding dress when you bring more than one person with you. You are nervous enough as it is. This is a big experience, and when you have too many opinions, you spend more time worried about your audience than you do about yourself. So I always say my biggest one is find that one person. Also come prepared to buy. Once you find that dress, you'll know it in your gut. My joke is always you found your guy. It's not like you're still looking. It's the same concept. You found it, it's right. Just go with it. You don't need anything else. I think you need to come with an open mind, and all our consultants here are trained. They're not just salespeople. They all have design degrees in fashion. Most of the staff also know how to sew, so they're professionals, and you're actually having a professional consultation when you come to Blush, and that's why it's private. It's an hour and a half. Our appointments can be booked online, and there's actually an interview once you book with us, so it gives us a sense of who you are before you even come in, which helps us actually, all our consultants prep before you come in, so that we know through your interview what you're looking for. So we're not gonna waste your time showing you things that we know you're not gonna like. You don't need to bring undergarments, you don't need to bring shoes, we've got all that here. And as soon as you come in, we do a brief interview with you. We try and find out where you're getting married. We try and find as much background information as possible so that we can come up with a total picture for your dress. We have had people, but we're actually not allowed to say. We've had some TV actresses come in and get their dresses here. We've actually had a couple of Chinese celebrities, but those were super hush-hush. We're not allowed. We even have to wall off the salon so nobody could actually even see that they're here. A couple of Disney actresses that have come in. We also supply a lot of dresses for the TV shows you see on TV that are shot here in Vancouver. So most wedding scenes you see, the dresses are from Blush. We've got an event planning business called Coco Events, and it's not hugely advertised, it's just by referral. Actually, we do destination weddings. We do a lot of weddings in Minnesota and Okanagan. So I have expanded my love of bridal to go out in another direction as well. I'm a wedding planner. I've got my partner, Lara Taylor, is also in on it. And then my partner here is Eva Pownall. So it's really a female-run business. Eva and I and Brittany run Blush, and then Lara and I run Coco. All my partners have happened organically. Right time, right place. I'm a risk taker, so it's always been you know what, this sounds great, let's just go do it.